What is going on, everyone? It is OP Streamer, and I'm bringing you guys back into the broadcast, and we are doing some more Neverwinter. I'm gonna see what friends are online here. See if there's any friends online to get this thing started. I'm gonna do my run to the cloak tower here today, and maybe do some illusionist gambits and skirmishes. Just retrieve my friends list here. See who's online. Everyone's offline right now. What's up, WJW? How's it going? Everyone's offline right now. Alright, let's go ahead and do our cloak tower runs here. Let's see. What's this? What's it, man? Oh. Alright, so we need to do a cloak tower to get our astral diamonds. I'm doing good. What is up, the Card Whisperer? How's it going? How you doing? Alright. Let's see. Yeah, change a few things here. Daggers. Yeah, I'll put that out with that. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. We will accept. There we go. Alright. So here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna get my ass with diamonds. Oh, we're all here getting our ass with diamond, it looks like. Alright. Kick that door down. I'll be doing that after this stream, actually. Right now, I just got injured. Nice. Right now, I'm doing this stream, and I'm waiting for my friend to get on, and me and him are going to do this game for a little bit, and then I'll do the other stream with the community creations. What's up? How's it going? Alright. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I'll say something like that. Oh, I see how it is. Oh. They're just getting ahead. Oh well. You'll like just get the freaking enemies. I'm taking my time with this thing. I'm gonna kill these enemies. They can skip the enemies all they want to. All these people that freaking go on this mission, they just go and they skip the enemies. They don't even fight the enemies. Alright. I don't need that. Let's keep going. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Friend will be getting on here in just a few. Here's your crown. Alright. These people don't have a rate, they just skip ahead. They just keep going. You know why? Because they're not a team. They don't work like a team, like you're supposed to. All they care about is themselves. Alright. Almost there. Here we go. That's one of us Kenny Omega. That'd be freaking awesome. Okay, I got 5,000. Alright, I just did it one more time. Doing it one more time. Kenny vs. Right 2J's pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'd like to see that. I want to see Kenny Omega and freaking WWE already though. Like he needs to come. Alright. Now we're accepting this again. Woohoo.
You die now!
kicking down that door.
Cut you! Die now!
Kicking down that door. Down that door. Alright. Let's keep it going. Of course, he's just skipping the enemies. Skipping the enemies because he's not man enough to face them. He's skipping all the freaking enemies. Like, why are you skipping the enemies? Just face them. Here we go. Mark the foul. Ooh. Open that door. He's trying to get you. Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah, I don't know how you can just skip the enemies. I mean, it's not fun that way. Like, look at that, he's all the way down there. He's just skipping all the enemies. Like, how can you just skip enemies? Like, this is not fun if you just skip enemies. You got him. Alright, now we got the second boss. Yeah, I know, for real, like, it doesn't make sense. See, the thing is that when you play this mission, they're trying to get Astral Diamonds, and that's what I'm trying to get. Alright, and they're trying to get as fast as they possibly can. But the thing you gotta realize is, you actually get more Astral Diamonds by killing the enemies. Like, if you just skip all the enemies, you know, then you're not gonna get as much as you would if you face all the enemies and get all the stuff for it. So, you're really not going to be gaining that much that fast.
You die now.
Alright, now it's time for the final Time for the final. Oh, there's more enemies. Where are these coming from? Where do they come from? Alright, there we go. Alright. Really? Where are they all coming from? Holy crap. Oh, that did it. Alright, there we go. Alright, who's this? Oh. I thought that was an enemy too. Alright. Fancy blood scar. Let's show him who's boss. Show him who's boss. Nice, nice, nice. I killed the most and I did the most damage. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, look over there, that was. What was that? Don't have anything of those. Alright. Ooh. Man, I got a good ring. Holy crap. Oh, that doesn't do... What? Got a good ring, but that minuses my maximum hit points and critical strike. There's no point of equipping that then. Oh, what's this? I don't need that. $15. It minus my maximum hit points, so I don't want that. Alright. Alright, we're good. How many... See, now I got 9,000 from doing all that. You only get about 3 or 4,000 if you you'll get about 3 or 4,000 if you don't attack the enemies. You'll get about 6 or 7 if you actually attack the enemies. So you just get more. 30,129. And I got some more of my other characters too. I can just like put it into this character. Alright. Alright, so I did my Cloak Tower runs with that character. Oh, my friend said he's on, so I'm going to go ahead and invite him to the group. 1 second. What is up, my man?
What's up?
How's it going?
There's a black class.
What?
I know she's doing a black class.
What makes you think I'm doing a broadcast?
Well, it does show up on my phone every time you do a broadcast, you know?
It shows up, oh yeah. Because you have that bell notification thing on, that's right.
Yeah.
I knew that.
You can share my voice if you want to your families.
Yeah, I think it already is actually on the audio share. It automatically goes in the audio share unless I turn it off.
Okay.
So, alright. I just did my Cloak Tower runs with this character. I'm going to do my Cloak Tower runs with all my level 70s really quick. Before we get started what we want to do. I just did it with my main. Huh?
You can invite me to the group too. I got to do Cloak Tower runs myself.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get my Sephiron character, which used to be my Arcturus character, and do it with him. And then I'll be getting back off and doing on my Devoted Cleric character. So, alright. So, alright. So yeah, I just did it with my Arcturus character. Now I'm going my Sephiron, doing it with him, and I'm going my Omen and doing it with him. And then I'm going to do all the exchanging thing and get all the Astral Diamonds on one character. I'm going to save up. The first thing I'm going to save up for is is the mount. I'm gonna try to get an epic quality, maybe even a legendary quality mount. I might maybe get some Zen at some point, like trade those with Astral Diamonds, and try to get like a legendary mount. Um, I want. Is there a Gorgon legendary mount? Do you know, or is like do they have a Gorgon legendary quality or not? I've never. I've never seen one. I want to get a legendary. Is what I really want to get. And see, the Golden Lion would be a cool one, but that wouldn't really match my. Um, you know what I mean? That wouldn't really match my character. Um,
Wait, what would we be now?
I said a really cool mount is the Golden Lion, but that wouldn't really match my character.
Oh yeah.
But no, not that one. That one's ugly. What's this? Oh, it's like a tank. Beholder personal tank. Let's see. No. That'd be pretty cool though. That'd kind of match a little bit, but I want. What I really want is I want the Griffin mount. That's what I really want.
I think there is a legendary Griffin now.
Which class is the best for a beginner? Which class is the best for the beginner? Well, to be honest, there's not really a class like specific for a beginner. But I will tell you what easy classes are to play as and what harder classes are to play as. An easy class to play as is Trickster Rogue, which is what this character is. It's a lot easier to attack the enemies and to also dodge incoming powerful attacks, which is the red area that's underneath you at times. It's easier because you push L3 if you have PS4, you push L3 and you dodge out of the way, so it's like a dodging move. That's an easy one. If you're a beginner, I wouldn't. What? Scourge Warlock is also easy too, and also very, very powerful. Very powerful. One of the top DPSs in the game. And then
It's better when you play the beginning and the end of that.
what?
That class is like good when you play at the beginning and at the end.
Oh yeah, it's good all the way through. It's an easy class to play as, and it's also very powerful and very epic. Highly recommend that class. Trickster Rogue's another one I highly recommend. Not as powerful as the other ones, but definitely a beginner class for you if you want to try that one. The one I would not recommend unless you're an expert is the Great Weapons Fighter or the Guardian Fighter. Those classes are pretty hard. It's really challenging moving out of the way of like strong attacks.
Plus our safe classes.
Well, yeah, if you're a tank class, I mean, and please, like, I want every single other person that tries to be a tank class. If you're going to be a tank class, know how to tank. Don't just go in there, alright, not knowing what to do, because a lot of people think tank are people that does a lot of DPS. Look, I understand that tank's a tank, and when you think of tank, you think of explosives and destroying the crap and blowing things up in Oblivion, but that's not what tank means in this game, okay? Tank is keeping all the enemies on you, focused on you, while the DPSs do the damage. So if you want to do a tank class and you want to keep all the enemies focused on you, then yeah, by all means. But if you don't really feel comfortable with that because you think you're going to die very quickly, I would highly suggest going for a class that's DPSing. That's literally the easiest class. Healing is a very hard class.
I made a mistake when I played Final Fantasy 14 of choosing a tank class. I think I was
Yeah, like I said, you gotta know how to tank. You gotta know how to tank. You have to know how to tank.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because if you
didn't know how to tank,
yeah, that's because if you don't know how to tank, you're not gonna. No, there's no way. Sorry, but I'm just telling the truth. I'm just saying the truth right now.
yeah, I kept pissing everybody off because I didn't know what I was doing. Everybody else was getting killed.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Everyone's getting killed and the enemies weren't even focusing on you and you were trying to get them on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tanking is very hard.
What is
Not gonna lie. It's very hard.
what is tanking?
Yeah.
Well,
Tanking.
it all comes with the experience.
Yeah. Which I don't have.
See, I started tanking when I first played DCUO, and that was the year that DCUO came out, and that was I think 2011. Yeah, and I've been taking since. So it just all comes with the experience. The more you do it, the better you'll be at it.
Dude, me and you started playing DCO at the exact same time.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe it. Dude. I think we started playing in 2011, I believe.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that is a long time. I can't believe it's been that long since you started playing that game.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had to stop playing because
I freaking stopped playing it. It is a piece of crap now. It's a piece of crap.
Yeah, they're crap. They're all they want is your money.
Yep.
They become money hagglers.
Exactly.
I don't recommend.
Yeah, guys, I really don't recommend DCUO unless you are rich people. Okay, like, yeah, I mean, I make a lot of money, but I'm not in the rich category. Okay, I'm living in freaking Hawaii. It's expensive here. I don't have that kind of money to really spend on every little tiny thing. In this game, there's stuff that you have to use real money for, but you don't have to. But like, you don't have to use real money to actually play and get further in the game like you do DCUO. DCUO, you have to spend money to level up your character. Okay, because you have different packs, and when you get to a certain level, you have to spend money on those packs to get even higher and keep leveling up, and that's completely stupid.
By the way, did you tell your YouTube viewers that about the new channel we're going to be making once you move?
Oh yeah. Okay, so here's why I plan this, guys. All right, I'm on this lease in Hawaii. All right, with my sister, a couple friends, and all that. All right, and we're on this lease till September of next year. All right, September 2018. And basically, what the plan is going to be is I'll be on this lease until then. All right, and then after that, I'll be moving to Virginia. All right, because I like living here a lot, I really do, but it's kind of hard to manage like for that long. So I'll only be here. And yes, I did decide, by the way, Dan, I did decide to stay. I'll be able to stay until September. But anyways, so I'll be here until September, and then in September, the lease is over, and my sister and a couple of my friends and all them are going to be getting their own house and so forth. So then I'm going to end up trying to Virginia, and roommate with Darren. That's the person I'm talking to right now. Alright, and so we're going to be planning on getting... Now, the thing is that he already lives in an apartment with his friends. His family. And their lease is over in September as well, which is actually perfect because both our leases are over in September. December this year or next year? No, I said September, not December. September.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm leaving is.
What? Oh, okay. Well, either way, I do know, because I remember kind of like when you guys moved, I do know that it was around the time of September.
Yeah,
But either way,
I'll let you know.
yeah, either way, it'll work out. It'll work out fine. Yeah, it'll work out fine either way. But so then I'll be moving into the apartment that he currently lives in with his family. His family will be buying a house after the year is over. Or that's what we know as of right now. And then Damon's going to stay at the apartment and continue staying there and sign the lease, and then he'll end up being the primary. You'll be the one to sign the lease first, I believe, Darren, because you're going to be already there. So you're going to be the primary guy on the lease. So that means that...
Well, actually,
what?
Actually, in the event that nobody comes to take the lease before you do, my dad's gonna still have his name on the lease. So
He's still going to have his name on the lease?
What?
You say he's still gonna have his name on the lease?
Yes.
Oh.
It, in the event that nobody comes and schedules to have this place is theirs before we move out, you know what I mean?
Right. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. But anyways, the once I move there, I'll be signing a lease. Dan will be on the lease, and then we'll all be on the lease. And then from there, we're gonna have it's a 3-bedroom apartment. We're gonna have, of course, our bedrooms, the living room, kitchen, blah blah blah. And then there's also Dan said there's a sunroom in that apartment as well. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not really an apartment. It's more of a mansion, but still. And the sunroom is going to become our YouTube studio. And basically, when we're not at work and we have free time, we're going to be having this YouTube channel. And we're actually, this time, because I think it's best if we don't, so this time, we're not going to actually make the YouTube channel until the move actually happens. Just in case anything pops up where I can't move right away, which wouldn't really be a problem, but just saying. So we're not going to open the YouTube channel until I'm actually there. Because otherwise, we're going to open up this YouTube channel that we've done like 4 times already, and it's going to be inactive and no videos for about a year. Because we've already done that about 4 times. You know that, Darren. We've already done that about 4 times. And the most recent one we did was the Dragon Warrior, and we did 1 video on that, and that's when I visited Tennessee. And we did 1 video on that, and we haven't done a video since, because it's pretty hard when I'm across the Pacific, and he's all the way on the other side of the United States. We're like probably 10,000 miles away from each other right now, okay? So it makes it a little difficult. What?
We're literally across the U.S. from each other.
I'm further from the U.S., dude. Like, I'm across the Pacific, okay? Like, I'm not just on the other side of the U.S. I'm further around. Like, I mean, I think it would be easier for me to fly across the UK. I think it would be quicker that way than getting to Virginia the other way. Like, I'm that far away. Like, pretty insane. So yeah, that's pretty much what the plan is. And then we're gonna open up the account called the Dragon Warriors, and we're gonna have our shared account. We'll be doing videos, and it's gonna be a freaking blast. And yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be freaking awesome when it actually happens.
Yeah.
It's going to be a blast. Then we'll have our YouTube channel.
So you want to go ahead and get started?
Yeah. And we're also going to have a very special guest on our YouTube channel as well, quite frequently. It's going to be our cat that we're going to be having. He's going to be the star of our YouTube channel. So our YouTube channel is going to be called The Dragons Clan and the Cat. Yeah, we're just sticking with the Dragon Clan.
Yeah. Just so you know, that's new concept checkers.
What?
I said, just so you know, that's new concept here.
Yeah, I know. I don't mind paying extra. No, nothing's gonna stop me from freaking getting a cat.
I'm not gonna.
Is that channel going to be PG? Oh, that channel is going to be a rated R. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, funny. Yeah, probably not rated R, but you know. Yeah, I would say probably PG, even though I don't really rate my channels. Because it's not a movie, it's a channel, but yeah, I should probably say the PG era, yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, we don't want to go R. I'm afraid if we go R, we'll get kicked off YouTube. Knowing us.
Yeah.
We got another devoted cleric in here that's going to be like one-shotting everybody. Ah, why am I
don't
dirty?
understand devoted clerics are supposed to be a healing role.
Yeah, I know.
Healing role.
How much do you want to bet that the
Why?
devoted cleric? How much do you want to bet that that guy right there is going to have the highest damage in this mission in this run?
Probably. I mean, why? Why is it that devoted clerics have so much attack?
I don't
It
know.
doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. I mean, there's one move that he has. They did at the very beginning of this mission. There's one move that he has that just one shots over about 5 people at once,
Yeah, I know.
and it's yeah. And that's the most, other than a special move, that's the most, that's the strongest attack, the strongest power in the game, other than the special moves. I don't understand at all. Another thing I hate too is when people like skip enemies like this and they just keep going. I like facing enemies. It makes it more fun. Kick that door down. Hey, you think you're faster than me? What?
Jinx.
What did you say?
I said jinx.
For what? What were you jinxing about?
We said the same thing at the exact same time, didn't you notice?
No.
You're still,
How am I supposed to notice that?
You're not supposed to talk though. You can only talk when I say you can.
What do you mean?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, yes. I don't know what you're talking about. Talking about I want to talk. What's up, Flaming Dragon? How are you doing? Flaming Dragon, I've seen you here quite a few times.
Yeah, dragon.
Flaming Dragon, how would you like to be a part of a clan? I can tell from your name you like dragons. Who doesn't like dragons? If you don't like dragons, you're not human.
Dragons are the best.
Dragons are freaking awesome. Now we say that, and we say I wish dragons existed, but then once they actually exist and you see them and they're trying to kill everyone, then you're like, why do they live? Why are they real? I hate dragons! Like, so we think they're cool until they actually come alive. What?
If it were me, I'd go ahead and go
I'd
fight
tame
a
my dragon. I would tame my dragon, man. I would find a dragon, I'd tame it.
Yeah, I'd tame it too, man. That'd be awesome.
Heck yeah, can you imagine having your own dragon as a pet? Like, that's like your vehicle, that's your car, like, that's how you get around, is riding on your dragon. Can you imagine going to school every day like that? Could you imagine going to school like that every day?
You're just riding your dragon.
You're just riding your dragon, and like, it's like, so, where's your reserved parking spot? Remember how we have reserved parking spots? So where's your reserved parking spot? Oh, they gave me a special spot. And then you see the dragon on top of the roof of the school.
Oh gosh, that would be like, oh my gosh. I've been there through paranoid, just so scared that the building was going to collapse.
Right? Like, that would be so freaking funny. I could so see that.
Oh no, what I do with my dragon is I wouldn't even have to park him. He'd just go ahead and leave, and I'd give him a call. Like, I'd make a call for him, and like I'd do that whenever I could call him back or whatever.
Like a certain call that you yelled out or whatever, and it like,
Yeah,
like
a
a,
dragon call.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I would
You do realize how of an idiot you look jumping like that, right, sir?
I just want to get it over with.
Yep, I got 2 times with this character, and I got 2.
Okay, I hate it when I hit a box sometimes, and it does no damage. Like,
I know.
why?
I'm just loving that happens.
Yes, with the sarcasm.
What?
I said yes with the sarcasm.
Yeah, right? Alright, got my astral diamonds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, son. Yeah, boy. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Alright. This is Skyrim with all this dragon talk. Yeah, it's actually not Skyrim. This is Neverwinter. And Neverwinter is also a dragon game. And the main boss is a dragon, and you have to have, I believe, 5 to 6 tanks, 6 to 7 healers, 15 to 21 DPSs, and also a death wish.
What?
Because if you don't have a death wish, you're screwed.
You aren't ready if you don't have the death wish.
Right. If you don't have a death, if you don't have a death wish, then you pretty much just risk to die. So that's what's going to happen.
You aren't ready to face the dragons if you don't have the death wish.
Yeah, right. Yeah, death wish is definitely required because otherwise you cannot enter. Dude, I would like to see Neverwinter on VR.
What?
I would like to see Neverwinter on VR, PlayStation VR.
That's more of a thing for first-person games, though.
But not necessarily. Well, yeah. But not well, yeah. Well, no, like, it would be like a first person. Like, it would be kind of like the same game, but it would be like a first person type thing. You know, it's like, you are the character. You know what I mean? And, like, you're playing as the character. And pretty much it looks like you're in the world. I think it'd be a really cool thing to see.
Okay. Yeah. So it would be first person, is what you're saying.
It would be, yes. So it would look like that you're actually the character. Like you will see what the character sees. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so it'll look like you're in the actual world.
That's yes.
I think it'd be really cool. I'd like to see that.
Yeah. Probably cost some money, though.
What?
I don't know.
VR's cost, the VR games cost the same as regular PS4 games.
Well, yeah, it would cost them extra money.
What do you mean cost them extra money?
To put that in there.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I don't care. Just make it happen.
Yeah.
Could you imagine having a channel in VR and seeing Mikado that closely, like in real life? It would be just like real life. I'd be like, yeah, I think I'm going to return the VR.
This did not make it all.
Just return. It's like, yeah, this is gonna blind me, so I'm just gonna return it. Return the whole, like, don't even return the game. Just return the whole VR itself from seeing that inedible nightmare.
I think it blinded me.
Oh gosh, dude, I haven't played that game in so freaking long.
Oh man, those. By the way, that was the first game me and Anthony ever played.
Yep. Together. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what's funny too? When we first met, it didn't take long for one of us to come to each other's houses.
Oh no, we were like best friends.
We were like best friends the moment we met, dude. And then like, yeah, we were like best friends like the moment we freaking met. And like the very next week, like a couple days after we met, the very next week, I was already coming over to your house. Like, yeah.
Me and you, the day we met, we said hi, and you said hi, and we became best friends.
We met over a freaking video game. Like we became friends over a video game.
Well,
Like, how often
not
does that
over a
happen?
video game, but like talking about the video
Well, talking
game.
about video games, yeah.
Yeah. We met in real life. Not
Yeah,
we
yeah,
went
we're
to the
not,
same high school.
yeah, we're not friends, like, internet friends that never met in person. We're like actual friends, like, from real life. Like, we went to high school together. We just happened to live, or it just happened to happen, like, 4 years after high school, we just happened to live across the United States from each other. So that proves to you guys right there that a lot does happen in a short period of time.
Well, it's like where did it all go wrong?
Right. Why don't you activate your companion? That's a really good idea.
What?
Someone asked me on my streams, like, why don't you activate your companion? I'm like, that's a really good idea.
You didn't have your companion actor?
No, I did not, unfortunately.
Seriously, what kind of person are you, Anthony?
Oh, I have that. I have that Ion Stone though. It adds stats to my character.
Oh, yeah, that's another type of thing.
Yeah, I like that Ion Stone a lot though, because it adds stats to your character as you have it encrypted, so it's really cool. You can't really see it, but it's like a little tiny stone. You can see if you look very closely, but it's a little tiny stone that floats around your head.
Yeah. I know there's an Ion Stone called the Black Dragon Ion Stone, I think, something like that.
Yeah, but I think that's with the Dragon Pack though.
Yeah. It becomes like really visible though, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, but I think you have to get that Legendary Dragons Pack though, don't you? To get that, I think it comes with that.
I think I saw it in the Zen store actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to get that Dragon Race. That looks freaking awesome. I like to have a Dragon Race character. Make him fire.
Then you should get that race reroll and make yourself a dragon for your archer's character.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool, actually. It's a cool looking race. It's like half dragon, half human.
I think it would fit well for you.
I think so too. I'm just going to wait a little bit because it's freaking almost $100.
Yeah, that's insane.
But there's a lot that comes with it, though. A lot of good stuff that comes with it. Alright.
So what is all the stuff that comes with it again?
I know there's a lot that comes with it. I can't name them all by heart. I'd have to look again. I just know that there's a lot that comes with it. So it's kind of worth the money. It's not like you're just getting one thing or just a gear or anything. You're getting like a full pack of stuff. And it's all related to the Dragon's pack. Dragon stuff.
Yeah,
There's a faster set. I think there's 2 faster sets. There's 2 faster sets that come with the pack, I believe. Which is cool too. The Dragon Race is really cool, yeah.
I do like the fact that you can like change your race, that race reroll thing.
Yeah, you have to buy a token with Zen though, a race reroll token. But you can add. But the cool thing though, the pack that you buy, that Dragon Pack, that actually comes with a free race reroll token, so you can change your race without having to spend actual Zen. You just buy that pack and it gives you a race reroll token because it comes with one. So once I buy that pack, I don't have to worry about going to the Zen market and buying a token. I already have one. I can just change my race.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Be pretty cool. Alright, here we go. I heard I'm trying to attack the boss and he like runs away from me. Like, just stay in one place, please. Dude, you got you did the most damage.
Yeah.
Angelina only did 8,000. You need some, bruh. You need some better gear.
You took the most damage.
What?
You took the most damage.
That's because I've been face to face with every freaking enemy. Let's see.
Okay.
Alright, so.
I'm gonna change my character too, so.
What?
I'm changing my character now too, just to get, their runs in.
Oh, to get it with the other character too?
Yeah, to get their foot
Okay.
power runs in.
Okay. Yeah, I have one more character I want to do it with. I might do it with my Alistair character too, because he's a pretty high level.
What?
As I might do it with my Alistair character too, because he's a pretty high level.
Right.
He's my Scourge Warlock character. Alright, so, let me go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the group and get my other character.
So have you been keeping up with your professional stuff?
With my what?
Your professional stuff. Have you been keeping up with that?
Yeah.
Leveling up?
Yeah.
Okay. What level are they? What level is your highest one?
I just looked at my character. I'll look later in a little bit. I don't really know at the moment. Getting on my devoted cleric character.
I'm gonna switch to my trickster, so just like
Okay.
that.
Let's see. There it is. Oh man. I need to get my Alistair character level 70 at some point. And then my Nox first character. Oh, alright, my Omen.
Yeah, how many characters do you have now?
I have 5. I deleted 2 of them. They were characters I just haven't played much at all.
Wait, what?
I deleted 2 characters. I had 7, but now I have 5. I deleted 2 characters that I just don't play as. I didn't really enjoy playing as. They're just random characters. So I have 5 right now.
Right. You know that the stick will be able to rain more astronomically.
What?
You know that they'll be able to rain more astronomically, right?
But they weren't level 12 yet. They're both like level 5.
Alright. You go ahead and invite me.
Alright, hold on really quick here. Alright. Alright. Which one's that here? Alright. You get it? Alright. And then I need you. Hold on. Red and cucumber. Okay, cool. Alright, so. Alright, I just need you 2 more times here.
Yeah, I have one more character after this one.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
Because I do it with 4 characters. I think, yeah, 4 characters. I do it with my Devoted Cleric character, which is my Omen character. And then I do it with my Arcturus character. I do it with my Sephiron character and my Alistair character. I do that every day. So I have this character, and I have one more time with another character. And then I have to do my exchanging thing to exchange it all into my Arcturus character. Because I want it all for my Arcturus. Because I want to save up for another mount that would really fit.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Take a look at my Trickster Road character, see what you think of her.
Alright, is this the brand new character? Oh. Nice. That's cool. That's freaking cool. I should make a girl character, a female character. That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Did you do your prayer? Your invoking?
I'm a Trickster Road.
What?
I'm a Trickster Road.
Yeah, I know that, but did you do your invoking at the campfire?
Oh, yeah.
What level is your how do you pronounce the name? Is it Ada?
Ada.
Okay. Okay. That's what I kind of figured. What level is Ada? Because everyone's level 12 in here, so I can't tell what her actual level is.
I think she's 27.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When'd you make her?
About the time when you told me about the Astro Diamonds runs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like to have a few characters, so I can do it with a few of those characters to get more Astral Diamonds than just doing it with one character.
Yeah.
It's a little time consuming, but it's worth it at the end, because you're getting a lot of Astral Diamonds for it.
Yeah, instead of having to wait like every day for one.
Right.
One run.
And you only get like 10,000.
Yeah. And there's a trick. There's a trick to convert all those Astro Diamonds gained for the other characters into your primary character.
Say that one more time.
Do this. What?
Say that one more time, what'd you say?
Just for people viewing.
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
trick. Yeah, there's a trick to making all those other characters do those runs for Astro Diamonds.
Yeah, if you guys have seen my last, I think it was my last Neverwinter video. I did a video that, yes, ended up being longer than 30 minutes, but that's because we were goofing off as well. Yeah, so there is a trick getting all the Astral Diamonds that you make doing this Cloak Tower run into one character, and that's pretty much what I do every single day. And now I would spend my Astral Diamonds usually as well, like quite a bit of them, but now I'm actually going to save my Astral Diamonds and get a mount, so I'm not going to spend any Astral Diamonds. I'm just going to keep saving every single day.
Yeah, we don't do these extra runs for nothing.
No, we don't. Like I don't get these Astral Diamonds that I'm getting, that I'm earning, and just spend them foolishly. I actually spend on stuff that helps my character. A lot of people spend on stuff that's like, ooh, this gear's really cool, I'm gonna get this, but it's like lower item level than what you already have equipped. They just get it because it's cool. I actually spend my Astral Diamonds wisely of stuff that I actually need.
Yeah.
Stuff that actually helps your character, because that's how you get further into the game. Because you want to try to get really strong and really powerful and be able to do a lot of stuff, be able to do PvP, which we completed failed on because we're not quite there yet, but still, like, that's kind of the stuff to use those diamonds for. But, yeah, I'm not ready for PvP yet. As you guys could clearly tell in our PvP episode we did. You die now. I love when they say that because then we like kill them.
Yeah. Look who's actually dying.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't think it's us that's dying. You're not even hurting us. Let's put it that way. It's like the only thing they know how to say. They say that all the time on my screen. You die now. It's like, really? Because last time I checked, you're the one that's dying.
That's gonna be the thing that's most said. You die now.
Right. That's like That's like the only thing because they don't know they don't know what else to say.
They say all they say is you die now and touch you.
Right. I love what the laughing skull says though. The phrases he says.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
So freaking hilarious. It is so freaking hilarious.
Dude, if y'all are not seeing that, look up the laughing skull on Neverwinter.
It is freaking awesome. It is like it's one of my favorite companions. One of my favorite companions. It's so freaking awesome. I have it for my Alistair character. That's my companion.
The things that dude says is
it's hilarious. You guys will hear it after we do these runs because I'll get my Alistair character and do it with him too, and I have the laughing skull for him, so you guys can hear some of the stuff he says. It's so funny.
He like makes a whole bunch of taunts at the end. He's supposed to be a tank.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he is. He's a defense mount, or he's a defense companion than anything else, and he keeps the enemies on him, focused on him usually. Sometimes he does more taunting and talking crap to enemies than actually keeping the enemies on him. But still, he's supposed to keep it.
Technically, that's what does keep the enemies on them.
Yeah, but sometimes the enemies don't even go on him. Like they don't even care.
Yeah.
And I think there's one companion I have that's an epic quality, but I think I got the laughing skull as the epic quality in the trade house. I think I got the epic quality one.
Oh really?
I think so. I can't remember. I think so. I might be thinking about a different companion. I don't know. I'll have to look when I get on him. I can't remember. But I think I got him as the epic quality.
Of all the times people would be playing this, you would think they would have enough sense to avoid the traps by now.
Yeah, like these freaking idiots who run into these traps. Like, who does that these days?
Well,
no remarks, no remarks, no remarks, no freaking remarks. Thank you. I already knew that was coming, okay? I don't do it all the time like you say I do. Just every now.
You can't. You don't ever avoid the you miss the traps even as a trickster road, which they can see them.
Hey, I didn't run into a trap this time.
Point taken, but.
So yeah, like I said, I don't do it every time. Oh, so it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't count when I don't run into a trap, but it does count when I do run it. I see how. Okay, I see how this is going.
Oh no, it just hardly makes up for all the times you've done it before.
Yep, I see how it is now. I totally see how it is. That's what I'm talking about, son.
It's fun to make fun of you.
I know.
Hey, I got close to the amount of damage you did. Wow. I don't think Chris Rowe did that much damage.
It can. It depends on what you have equipped for it.
I guess I had some pretty good stuff.
You must. Alright. Why didn't you run into a trap on the last Neverwinter live stream? I ran into like 20. What's your point?
What?
Someone on my stream was like, didn't you run into a trap the last Neverwinter live stream? And I was like, I ran into like 20. What's your point? Like,
yeah, see? Even your viewers know what's up.
yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, it's not like I do it on every live stream. just every other live stream.
I'm surprised it's not everyone.
It's not every live. What are you talking about? It's not every live stream. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Says the guy that runs into 20 traps.
And how many have you ran into?
Not 20 in one live stream.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. It was more like 30, right? Yeah. You ran into a lot. I know you did. You just don't want.
Compared to you in total, it's not even it's not even comparable to how much you've done.
It is very comparable. Okay, very comparable. Very comparable. You run into a lot of traps too. I'm not the only one that runs into traps.
You're just probably like uncountable at the many times you've ran into traps.
WJW, you know that's so true. Okay, remember when I said that it's like every other live stream when I went into traps.
It's every single one.
No, you remember how I said it's every other live stream though?
Yeah.
Okay, WJW just said you only do Neverwinter live streams every other day. Just saying. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's so true. Okay, so you just made my point.
Yeah, so uncountable is correct.
Whatever, okay? We don't need to be having this conversation right now.
Well, we're having this conversation right now because you're an idiot.
Oh, and you're not? You gotta admit that you are too.
Hey, the only reason I ran into the traps is because I couldn't see them. You have no excuse. You were able to see them as a trickster rogue.
Hey, I have an excuse now because I can't see him as a devoted cleric. Well, I haven't ran into a trap yet, now have I? I didn't think so.
I haven't ran into any traps with this character.
Congratulations, let me alert the media.
Technically we are.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And Neverwinter is actually not that hard. Well, okay, it can be a little hard. But it doesn't seem hard right now. It depends on what you're doing, like what missions you're playing. Like, for instance, Illusionist's Gambit, I wouldn't try it unless you've actually played this game for a while.
I wouldn't try Illusionist's Gambit until you're like over 60.
Oh, and by the way, when you do Illusionist's Gambit, if you see the pinatas, you're screwed.
You're screwed.
So screwed. That is like instant death. Okay, that is instant death.
It's a pinata swarm.
Now, obviously, they won't make a game that's unbeatable, that's impossible. So it's possible to get past it, but you're lucky if you do.
It depends on it's like he says, depends solely on what you just gotta have the right team.
Yeah, you have to have the right team to get past it. And unfortunately, I have not been lucky with that team. I've never had the right team to get past it. I've never gone past it before with the pinata. Well, actually, I have once. But that was like very lucky. Like, we barely made it. And like the other thing is too, is like when you do it, make sure that people that die, now it's really hard because there's like thousands of them, but make sure the people that die, make sure you try to pick them up to the best of your ability. So you can keep going without them getting, kicked out or whatever.
Unless they're useless.
Unless they're useless. If they're useless, then so be it.
For instance, the level 20 ones.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad we're not going to have that. I'm so glad we're not going to have that anymore. Why would you even think about going into the Illusionist's Gambit when you're level 20?
Why would they even make it available for level 20?
I don't know. It's freaking... I mean, it was hard for me, and I was like in the 60s, 65 at that time. And it was hard for me.
Yeah.
Level 20s? They like give a freaking one-shot. I've never done it at level 20s. I don't know how much damage it does to level 20 characters, but it probably does way more than it did to me. Probably like one-shot them. But I've never done that at level 20 because I'm not a moron.
I know it does convert your level to level 60 when you enter it.
Well,
But
yeah, but still, like, because your stats pretty much don't get buffed up that much. So your stats are still very close to the same.
Your equipment is what makes your stats.
Exactly, and your equipment doesn't get to level 60 during that mission, just your level itself.
Yeah.
So you're still screwed. But yeah, when you do enter Lucius Gambit, it does say your level is 60. So you don't even know who's going in there. Like, who's going in there. You don't even know who's level 20 or not, unless you, like, look at their stats. But still, like, that's what I always try to do. Like, when I go into Lucius Gambit, I don't really anymore, but, like, when I did, before I got to level 70, I looked at the stats of everyone that was in the group to see what we had. And if I knew we weren't going to make it with the stats I've been seeing of people, I would leave. Because there's people going into that was level 20, and like they have no idea what the heck they're doing. What's up, Gamer TV? How's it going? What?
So they don't know what they're doing.
They don't know what they're doing because they're still level 20, and yeah, maybe some of them might have level 70 characters that just had the level 20 character they're using, but like you should be smart enough at that point to know to not go into Lucius Gambit if you're level 20. Because it's not an easy mission, guys. It is not an easy skirmish at all.
I don't know why it just took so long to go.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. I was thinking the same thing. We should do the Lucius Gambit in this stream. Like after our runs.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Lucius Gambit we're going to do is level 70 Lucius Gambit.
Which is actually good because everyone's level 70 and knows what the heck they're doing.
Exactly.
So you don't have to worry about having level 20 characters and the Lucius Gambit anymore. Because it's all levels. You have to be level 70. What?
I hope it doesn't end up like the last time we did it though.
Oh my freaking gosh. Hey, at least we beat it though. We got through it. But there was one part that had a glitch in it that like was killing everybody. And luckily we did good on pickups because we would have failed that.
Yeah, we could tell it had a glitch because all the other parts, even the bosses, we could just defeat easily.
Exactly.
But there's just one group of enemies that didn't, like, they would one-shot us. All of us.
And
that
it's...
That shouldn't happen.
I mean, even though it's a hard mission, it's not supposed to be to the point where they can one-shot you. They're not supposed to one-shot you.
I seriously think there was a glitch.
There was a glitch somewhere in there, yeah. But hey, at least we got through it though. That's the important thing. We actually beat it. We got through it. We did our pickups. We picked everyone up that was dying, that was dead, and we beat it. But still, that was horrible.
Because we're just that good.
We're just that good.
Even when we get one shot, we're just that good of a team.
Yep.
Not trying to brag, but...
Oh, it's true though. Like, we did a really good job because we actually survived that, and that was a freaking like. I was kind of scared at the moment because I didn't know how long that was gonna last, or if that was gonna be like the rest of the Lucius Gambit. And I was like, we can't keep this up forever. Like we were barely picking people up right on time and everything.
Oh, dude, I know. And like me and you, there's points when me and you were the only ones, and like they had to come back.
Yeah.
Do that one thing.
Yeah. But like, yeah, it's a freaking, the mission's freaking awesome though. I freaking love the skirmish.
Yeah.
Curse you.
I made it first.
You saw us trying to race you there.
We're such kids.
We are. We're trying to beat each other to the end. We're not even focused on like the enemy. We're just like focused on beating each other to the end.
When we get bored enough, we'll start racing each other.
Right. Alright. So, I got... Alright, good. Wow. I only got figured 9,000. I I didn't get 10,000? What? What? I got figured 9,787 from that. I didn't get 10,000.
Okay.
That sucks, man. That freaking sucks. I want 10,000. I'm 300 off.
Maybe. Oh, guess what? I got 11,000.
I really don't care. I only freaking got 10,000. Like 9,000, I mean. 9,000. That ain't right. That ain't freaking right. I got one more character I had to do it on, too. I had to do it on my Alistair character.
Alright, then I have to do it with a Morbius character.
Let's see, why don't you play Elder Scrolls Online? My friend told me it was broken. Is that right? Yeah, it's definitely broken. And I played it for a short period of time, and I stopped playing it a short period of time after.
Which one?
Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. It's not as good as everyone says it is. It was when I first started playing it, but then it just started turning into crap, so I stopped playing it, and I actually sold the game too.
What happened?
They were just changing a lot of stuff about it, and it was kind of becoming like DCO almost, and it just ended up being broken.
That's not like MMO.
What?
I thought that wasn't an MMO.
It is an MMO.
I thought that was like a single player game where you.
No, Skyrim's MMO. The whole entire franchise game is called Elder Scrolls, and Skyrim is part of is an Elder Scroll game, and it's MMO. You didn't know it was MMO? Yes, I'm sure it's MMO. That's why it's called Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, hence the online part. Because if it didn't say online, then there could be an online part, but it wouldn't be MMO. But it says online, so that means it's completely online. Just like DC Universe Online, completely online. So, yeah. So that's that. Skyrim is awesome. It is mod on the PS4. Yeah, no, I just haven't really been a big fan of Skyrim as of late. I don't know. It's been a while since I played it, but I just didn't really enjoy it that much anymore.
One of my quote-unquote in-game friends that I've ever talked to named their character Naruto, and yet their character looks nothing like Naruto.
Then why'd you freaking name it Naruto?
I don't know, but the thing is, their character looks nothing like it. It's a short midget girl with like weird hairstyle and a freaking cape, like, and.
My God, I'm telling you right now, Naruto fans that see that, that's a heart attack waiting to happen. Just saying. I'm just saying. Like, that's bad.
It's like, it's not Naruto at all.
No. Like, that's bad. That's really bad.
I don't know what. I don't know if they were high when they made that character or what.
Oh, they were. I don't even have to know. Like, they were. If they're making Naruto and it doesn't look anything like Naruto, yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah.
Let me know when you get any other character and I'll invite you to a group.
I'm already on.
Oh, you already on? Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I forgot to invite you to the actual group.
Yeah.
Alright. I got my Shadow Wolf. freaking love the Shadow Wolf. It's so cool.
Yeah. They could get nice for David.
Yeah, that's really cool. I still have it in the mailbox. Alright, so, oh yeah. Queue up. There we go. Alright. So now, there we go. I was like, now we're waiting on, there it is. What?
Me and you were about to say level.
Yeah, my Alistair character is level 31. He's actually almost leveled up, so I should level up doing this mission, doing this queue.
Yeah, mine's level 33.
Nice. Yeah, I'll be level 32 at this mission.
He destroyed the robot too.
Ooh, we're both Scourge Warlocks? We're both Scourge Warlocks?
Oh, very sweet.
Nice. The Scourge Warlocks are freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah, they're the top rating DPS.
They are. It's the top ranked DPS. Now, obviously, if we have a level 70 character in this mission, which I'm pretty sure we do, because we usually do, they'll probably do more damage. But like, if like everyone in this mission is around the same level, me and Darren would probably have top DPS, like either 1 or 2. Because it is the top DPS in the game. I've actually done this mission before with level 70 character in this doing this mission. I've actually got very close to his damage. I was only like 1,000 off. Yeah, I know. That's how powerful it is. Oh, dang, I keep wanting to go that way.
What?
I keep wanting to go the other way.
I got a title Adherent Slayer 2.
What?
I got the title Adherent Slayer 2, and I just saw you hit a trap.
I actually didn't hit it. I actually didn't hit it because I'm not injured. I activated the trap, but I didn't hit it. I moved out of the way like right on time because I'm not injured. I'm actually surprised I didn't hit it though. What?
It still counts because you activated it.
It doesn't count unless I actually hit it.
But you still activated it.
I activated it, but I didn't hit it. It only counts if you hit it. Because then that's when you get hit by the trap. If you didn't get hit by the trap, then you didn't hit it.
What if you trigger a trap and someone else gets hit by it?
Then it's okay, but then it would be them that gets hit by it. So it would be that would count for them. I know, but it would still count for them because they're the one that hit it. Whoever hits it, no matter whose fault it is, whoever hits it, it counts as them getting hit by it.
Yeah, but you're still the one that triggered it.
What?
You're still the one that triggered it, though. So
yeah, but they're the one that got hit by it. So it's them that got hit by it. So it counts as them getting hit by it, not you. Because you didn't get hit by it.
What if the trap chose to hit them instead of you?
What?
What if the trap chose to hit them instead of you?
Hey, here's an idea. Shut up. Okay, no freaking cares what trap hits what person, okay? The point is that when you're in the trap and you get hit by it, then it counts as you getting hit by it.
Oh, you know I love this one.
I'm just saying the facts, okay, man? Ugh. My gosh, you give me headaches.
I'm saying the facts too, can't you tell?
You know, I'm gonna need Tylenol by the end of this mission. Just saying. My gosh, you give me freaking headaches. All the freaking time.
I know your brain. I know your brain cells are finding
It's a
it hard to
freaking.
comprehend what I'm saying.
It's a package deal. It's a package deal.
I know it must be hard for your brain cells to try and comprehend what I'm trying to tell you.
Used to be talking. You don't even have brain cells. You can't even know what it means.
If I have no brain cells, it's because you made me lose them all.
That makes no sense. How is a human going to make other people lose brain cells unless you're a complete moron? Yes, I heard myself.
You proved my point.
You know what? You know what? You can go suck it, okay? We'll just leave it at that. No one cares who's sucking the life out of whose brain cells, okay? All we care about is beating this mission. We're just gonna leave it at that.
I went to school with this guy.
What?
I was telling you honest, yeah, I went to school with this guy.
Yeah. And apparently I actually got through it. Surprisingly.
Yeah, surprising. But you had my help.
Yeah, I know.
I felt bad, because I didn't think you'd ever make it, so I had to help you out.
Seriously? Says the guy who got a 30 in the first semester of math.
Hey, we had a bad teacher, okay? It was Miss Stalker.
It doesn't matter. It's the first semester. You start out at 100. 1 month in, you got a 30.
She couldn't teach worth crap.
Look, I understand that she has 5 to 10 ratio mugshots on Google, but that doesn't make her. Okay, yeah, I get your point. But still, like, even though she was I know she was a bad teacher and everything, but like, it's still impossible to get a freaking 30 when you start out at 100 on each semester. 1 month in.
We're not even kidding either. She really did. She's a teacher. She had mugshots.
She had 5 to 10 ratio mugshots on Google.
Yeah, and she was our teacher.
It was sad.
Terrible. I know.
Not really.
It's really bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
She couldn't teach with crap. She got on to me and you all the time because we were the troublemakers.
No, you know what? No, she didn't get onto us all the time. She got onto Connor all the time.
Yeah,
Connor would sleep. Connor would sleep in class, and then like she finally gave up and told Connor to stand up during class so he wouldn't sleep, and he still fell asleep. And then he fell, hit a desk, and the desk fell. And I think one of the legs broke too. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was so funny. Miss Stalker jumped like high up in the air. She freaked out. It was the funniest thing that was like, God, that was like I think 10th grade or something. That was crazy. That was so funny. Connor like never slept though. He never slept. Like, when he would be at home, he would stay up all night long. Hence the reason why he slept during class every day.
Exactly. And, and then there was Chris in the back. He would always...
Chris McDaniel or Chris Chambers?
Chris McDaniel.
Oh, okay.
He would always be in the back and listen to the music.
He didn't even, you know what? He got to a point where he doesn't even care about what Miss Stalker says anymore. He started listening to music during class, and he wasn't even paying attention to Miss Stalker. And Miss Stalker had no idea because he would always hide his headphones inside his hood.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame her either. She can't teach with crap.
No, she couldn't. She was boring. Like,
we couldn't understand a darn thing. She was. Sometimes she didn't even teach. She just give us papers and expect we know what we're doing.
Right, like, she wouldn't even teach us what it was. Like, she would just say, okay, this is how you do it. Okay, go ahead and do it. It's like, seriously? You didn't even tell us how you got that answer. You didn't even tell us why we have to do that. Like what the reason is behind doing that. You know, just all the like you didn't tell us all of that for us to understand. You know what I mean? Like bad math teacher, bad freaking math teacher. I mean, I taught myself like how to do math more than she taught me, and better.
Yeah, exactly. No kidding.
Like it's freaking sad. Oh,
And
she was horrible.
you know, she was, and Chris, she would notice Chris sometimes because he had his music up really loud.
And we would actually hear like it would be quiet. It'd be quiet when we were doing like some paperwork or whatever, and it'd be quiet. And you could just hear all this screaming and screamo music that's playing.
Yeah, he would play freaking screamo music.
And all you could hear very quietly, all you could hear is, and I'm just like, what the heck is that? It was the funniest thing ever, though. Gosh.
This doctor would have to like literally yell at Chris to get his attention.
Chris McDaniel, and he like still wouldn't hear. He still wouldn't hear. Now there was one class of Miss Stockard's, one day of Miss Stockard's class that I actually did enjoy, and that was the day she showed us that guy that had that story on YouTube about the toilets.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what drugs Miss Stockard took before that class, but I wish he took it more often because that was freaking awesome. I'm telling you right now, like she must have taken something to have a good mood because she is never like that.
I'm pretty sure Miss Stockard took plenty of drugs, to be honest.
Oh, I mean, there's been times where Miss Stockard would have drugs in her actual drawer, like her desk drawer. There was a day where someone actually found, I think it was Derek or Chris or something that found drugs in their drawer, and Miss Stockard wasn't even in the class yet, and Chris McDaniel and Derek were like looking through her drawers and stuff and found some drugs, some medicine drugs or whatever.
Dude, freaking Derek.
Derek was a character. He was a freaking character.
He was a character, dude.
He was a freaking character. He was something else.
He was a really special case.
Me and him lived in the same neighborhood for freaking 12 years.
You serious?
Yeah. Yeah, we lived in the same neighborhood for about 12 years. Ever since I moved to Tennessee. Or moved to Murfreesboro, I mean.
But he had plenty of enemies behind him.
He had plenty of what?
Of enemies behind him.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was us in that class.
We were something else.
She literally had to separate us, like
No, she didn't.
On one side of the classroom.
She didn't do that. She really didn't do that. Miss Nicodemus is the one that actually separates us.
Oh yeah, well Miss Stockard separated us too because remember she moved you into a place where there was no other person around. You were like alone.
I wasn't even on the desk. She moved me to the computer desk, and there was no desks around it. And then she moved. I like when she moved you. She moved you right smack dab in front of Miss Stockard's desk, so she could keep an eye on you. I remember that one day. I remember that one day when she moved you up there, and you were looking at Miss Stockard. You're like, "Hi." So like.
She would yell at me even when I'm not doing like anything. I was doing my work, and she would yell at me. There was one point I was literally just doing my work, and she yelled at me like, "Damn!"
Remember that?
What?
I remember that day too. Remember that day when she gave me detention for saying thank you to Nick for giving me a pencil that day.
Yeah, I remember that
Like,
clearly.
all I freaking said, like, I asked Nick for a freaking pencil, right? Because I didn't have one. It was in my locker. I didn't want to leave the class because I'm not disrespectful. And I didn't want to leave the class in the middle of it to get a pencil out of my locker. So I asked Nick for a pencil. He gave me a pencil, and she was like, "Hey, stop talking." And I was like, "Oh, I was just asking for a pencil." He's like, did I ask you to tell me a reason?" And I was like, "No, I was just saying thank you to Nick. Detention." And I'm like, "Seriously? Like, are you freaking kidding me?"
Okay.
And I was like, "Well, I'm sorry for saying thank you to someone who gave me a pencil to use. My bad."
I seriously think she did that solely because she hates you.
She just hates the crap out of me. And the funny thing is, she actually forgot to give me detention. She didn't even give me a slip for it. So I ended up not even having to go to detention.
Yeah, I remember that. I bet she forgot to.
Yeah, she freaking forgot to give me a freaking slip, so I never had to go. But still, like, just the fact that she was going to give me, like, a detention. Like, what the heck are you freaking doing right now, woman? I should have said that to her. I should be like, what the heck do you think you're doing, woman?
What the heck do you think you're doing, woman?
That would have been instant OSS right there. Like, you think you'll get me detention, woman? It's like, well, let me show you something, woman. Like,
Yo, you're not gonna see what I can hear.
right? Like, I'm not the kind of person you want to mess with. They should have warned me. They should have warned people about me.
Oh,
Oh
man.
man.
The class sucked. There were some funny moments.
Oh man, it was funny. My favorite class my favorite class of all time in high school was Miss Nicodemus's.
Oh man, no.
We served so many. Every single time I think of Miss Nicodemus, I think about that time you were dancing with the feather duster and the stick broke in half. She had the face, like the look on her face was like a murderous, priceless look. Like she was about to murder the living crap out of you because you broke her 75-cent feather duster.
I was scared out of my mind, dude.
You were so scared. Just like your face was like blood red. Like you were freaking scared as crap, dude. Like
I couldn't even think of any freaking ways to get myself out. I'm so scared. Oh man.
it was the funniest thing though. It was so funny. Like oh my gosh, it was so funny.
Like I couldn't even. I was speechless. I was so scared. And everybody, the thing is, there was silence for literally like 5 minutes of silence.
I remember, I remember when I said to Miss Nicodemus too. It was like 20 seconds of silence during that, like right, like. Well, actually, no. It was like more like 5 minutes of silence, right after you broke it. And I told Miss Nicodemus, "Is like, your feather duster broke."
Oh man. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious.
It was so funny because it was like 5 minutes of silence after you broke it. I was like, "Oh, that broke." Oh man. That was so funny.
I think she chased me around the classroom after that.
She did too, like a couple laps, and then she got tired.
She literally chased me around the classroom. Not
Oh,
even gonna lie, she literally did that.
She chased him around the classroom. Yes, she did do that.
I'm not even exaggerating.
And I even
Chased by the teacher.
I remember that time too. I remember that time when Dandy was chasing you, trying to trip you in gym, and he fell. We felt like an earthquake was happening. We just heard this big like. Oh my god.
Yeah, not to mention, we have got to mention, Danny was huge.
And I'm telling you one thing too. For the size he was, he could run. Okay, like he was chasing Darren, okay, and Darren is like 6'2", 95 pounds, right? And what?
And yeah, and I'm considered tall, but
Yeah, he's considered tall too. Like Darren's tall too, but like Danny was actually faster than Darren while trying to chase Darren. Like he was running faster.
he's so scary.
Like he was just look behind him and just see this big behemoth running at him and try to trip him.
the feeling of like you can't understand the feeling of scary when you see someone bigger chasing after you. It's faster than you.
It's just, it is so freaking funny. It's so funny seeing that. Like because I didn't see Danny chasing Darren. All I heard was the big, and I looked and I saw Danny on the floor. Like
We seriously thought that was an earthquake.
because Danny was like almost 7 feet tall, like 450 pounds, like just this behemoth.
He had the weight. He had the weight to back it up.
Oh yeah, like, oh my gosh.
And I also remember that time he stepped on my foot and broke it.
I remember that one time. I remember that one time he actually jumped on your back and you were squat on the floor.
Y'all thought, dude, y'all thought I was dead.
And we heard this. We heard this when Darren fell. That's the sound of his bones cracking. Like.
Y'all just, and after that, y'all just walked up and left me there.
Danny pushed you into the bleachers and started running away. Oh, the funniest thing. We were like freaking like, we were crazy in high school. Like we were so crazy, everyone freaking knew us.
We couldn't replace. I'm going to run this high school even if we tried.
What?
Oh man. We couldn't replace the moments in high school even if we tried.
Oh no. Oh no. No, that's where it's at.
That was. Dude.
Oh yeah. The times we had in high school. We had so many freaking memories. I wish I could go back to high school, man.
Yeah. Did you want to go on your Archer's character?
Yeah, I'm getting all my Astro Diamonds into my Archer's character right now. Alright. 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 Cool. Alright. Alright. Now we're going to do the Illusionist Gambit. Ready for the Elusiveness Gambit?
Yep.
Alright. Let me invite you to a queue group. We're already in the queue group, so never mind. Oh, no, we're not. Let me invite you to one. Here we go. Alright. And now, let's do the Elusiveness Gambit. Right here. Yeah. Oh, that was quick. Alright. Let's see if we can beat it this time. Dude, I hope that doesn't happen what happened last time.
I don't know either.
That sucked. That was not fun. Like,
That sucked.
that freaking sucked. Oh, you're still doing 30GK live streaming down the road. Yes, I'm definitely. I'm still gonna do that WDW. Absolutely. Oh no. One of the viewers, WGW, asked me if I was doing a live stream after this, so I'll be doing one more before work. Seriously? You're gonna decline? Why are you even queuing up for if you decline?
I don't know. Maybe there's.
What?
Maybe there's trolls.
Yeah. Sounds like it. And this Gambit doesn't take nearly as long as it did in the other one, because the other one we had a lot of 20 level people, like level 20 people, so like we weren't doing much damage. Yeah. But it doesn't take nearly as long because we have like really strong people now, all level 70. Let's do it. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Dude, I seriously hope we do not have the pinatas. Oh my gosh.
That would be the death house.
Yeah, it would be over. It would.
Well, it might. Depends on the team.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. If everyone's dying like instantly, then yeah, it's definitely over. Just remember to be good on pickups. Like watch everyone's health frequently too in this mission. Make sure everyone's still doing good on health and alive.
They seem to be doing good.
What?
They seem to be doing pretty good.
Yeah, we seem to be doing good right now.
Granted, this is only the bar.
But I mean, we just started though, so you never know. It could change at any time, and it could change very quickly too. That's why we just had to keep an eye on everything, make sure everything goes good. I mean, last time we did the Elusiveness Gambit, it only lasted like 15 minutes, so it's really not that long. But we still have to keep an eye on everything. I said last time we did the Elusiveness Gambit, it was only about 15 minutes. Like, it only took about 15 minutes. But anything could happen.
Well, aside from that setback.
Well, yeah, but it was still like, we were still in it for about 15 minutes. It didn't take too long. But yeah, if we don't, I hope we don't have that setback, 'cause that really sucks. We seem to be doing really good right now, though, so that's good. And we're almost on bronze. Alright, well, I think we got to bronze. Oh yeah, we have this, and then we're on bronze.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we just have the Elusive Goblin Swarm, and then we're on the bronze. This will injure a lot of them. It's my Earthquake move.
Goblin Swarm's easy.
What?
So the Goblin Swarm's easy.
Yeah, they're pretty easy. Yeah, it's the pinatas, and then the what was the other one? The green slime type one. I forgot what they're called.
What?
I said it's the pinatas and then the green like slime blocks or whatever that we have to worry about.
Those cube ones, yeah.
Those cubes, yeah. Those are pretty bad too. They're not nearly as bad as the pinatas, but they're still pretty bad too. They do quite a bit of damage.
It's really bad when they get you caught up in their little attacks. You know, they just start.
Yeah, and it
swinging
slows
around.
you down, and yeah.
Not only that, they'll like swing around into the other one's attacks, and then before
And you
go,
can't
you're
like
dead.
get away from it.
Yeah. you're,
And by
like,
the way,
stuck.
that's that floating disc mount. Remember I told you about that?
Mhm.
That's what it looks like. It's still cool looking.
Oh yeah, I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Those look cool.
It's so cool looking. I want that mount at some point for one of my characters. I would like that mount for my Omen character, my light character, the cleric. I think it would go good on him.
Yeah. Well, by the way, I talked to Hunter about this game too. He might
What'd he say?
be getting a. He might. Well, he was wanting to get an Xbox, the Xbox thing, but he might. He said he'd think about getting a PS4 too, just play his game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he might.
Well, sweet. That'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Have a whole clan here. Does not like West WWE. No, he doesn't.
Well as a tank.
What?
I think he'd do well for. I think he'd do well as a tank too, like a Guardian type or a Paladin or something.
Yeah, me and him could be the tanks.
I think a Paladin would be good for him.
Paladins are really good. I like the Paladins. The I think it's the Guardian Fighter, I believe, is the one with the shield, and then that one's a really hard class to play.
Oh yeah, the Paladin has a shield too. They just have a mace with it.
They what?
Paladin has a shield too. They just have a mace instead of a sword.
Yeah. You just gotta know how to play the class the right way to be able to get used to it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
He just spawned right on top of me.
Oh freaking gosh. Okay. Guys, please watch out. Oh, get out of that red area. Get out of that red area, guys.
God. Did you see
Oh.
that? He just spawned right on top of me.
I didn't see that, no.
Yeah, he did. Crap.
We have to watch out though. The red dragon's very hard.
Use my special move. Oh, ow. Ow, ow. No, 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 no.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm fine. He knocked me straight into the
Crap.
fire.
Crap. I'm telling you, dude, the red dragon is really hard. It's not easy.
He like swooped his tail and knocked me straight into like the explosions.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Crap. Okay. He like stunned me. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. I think he tail whipped me.
Oh,
Oh, no, no, no.
Matt is dead.
That's weird. That fire like sucks you in.
It's fire sucks you in.
Yeah, because I kind of got through the same thing that you went through, and it was like sucking me into the fire. Like I couldn't really get out of it.
Oh yeah, I hate that. So
Ah,
much freaking
dang it!
damage.
I freaking hate the ice ground.
It does so much damage, dude.
I know it does. I don't like the ice ground. Why is this
I
happening?
love the ice ground
Why?
because I'm ice.
Well, yeah, but it's freaking hard to get out of the way of like enemies' attacks and everything.
All you have to do is like press R3.
Well, I know that, but like it doesn't work half the time.
Yeah, you just gotta conserve it. Make sure you.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying like even when I do that, I'm still sliding on the ice.
Well, I'm not. So watch me.
I can't even do mine. I can't even do it. It doesn't even let me do it.
No.
That's why I don't like it.
No. Hey, Anthony,
Yeah.
you change the broadcast thing.
What?
You change the broadcast thing or get changed.
What do you mean change it?
Um, cut my voice out because
Well, I mean, it's kind of a bad place to do that because I can't really, because I have to go all the way. I have to go all the way on the main menu to do that, and we're in the middle of.
so when you get a chance. Do it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, now's your chance.
Oh my God, no! Really? Crap, dude! Everyone's like dying too. Ugh. No, seriously? I got okay. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm not good. I'm not good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Man, that's dumb. That's freaking dumb. That's freaking dumb. Why are they so strong like that? Like, why? What is the point of doing that? Like, that's freaking dumb. It is changed. Ugh, that is freaking dumb. What? Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, so pinatas, guys. Like I said, like we literally just said before we did that mission. you hit the pinatas, you're pretty much screwed. As you can clearly see, we were doing just fine until they showed up. Once they showed up, it was over. Yep. What? I know, for real. I know, like, it's dumb. Like, it should be like a dragon swarm or something. That would make more sense. But, I don't know. It sucks. Yeah, it's dumb. It's the last thing that you would actually expect to be that powerful. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this game for a little bit. I'm gonna do one more stream before I have to go to work today. As I'm gonna get off the game, I have one more stream I'm gonna do before I have to go to work today, and it's on my other game. So, all right. I will talk to you later. What? Yep, sounds good. Alright, talk to you later. Bye. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I have one more stream I'll be doing, and that's going to be that WWE 2K18 Community Creations, where I'll be downloading your guys' characters. Maybe downloading a few more here and there, because otherwise it'll even take longer if I just make them all, so I might maybe download a few more. That's probably not yours, but I'll be doing that stream right after this. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like for each of videos, and I will see you all in just a few minutes. Thank you guys.